Hello and welcome to the Daily Life Uncut Day 14. That's right, 2 weeks of uploading videos at a non-stop pace. I've had videos that have had a wider range of topics, and they just keep getting better and better with what I've actually been able to say and do in these videos themselves. It makes me very proud and very honored to be able to do something like this, and I mean this for YouTube, I mean this for my personal life, as well as I've been able to show some skills that I knew I've had but not have had a chance to actually display myself. Now, if you're wondering how this is being filmed, I actually have a new attachment for my car that is to put it on the window, so that way, it's hands-free and I don't have to worry about the stress or anything of having to hold the camera and hold the steering wheel at the same time, so I can be a safe driver, so that way, nobody gets in trouble, nobody gets upset or anything like that. But either way, this is the daily life, this is my life, and I'm going to tell you what's up. So today, I'm actually going to pick up my friend Joshua Rush from Happy Time Bros, and he's hanging over with me for the night because he's having some parties that, guys can't attend, so to speak. So we're going to go have some fun at my house, and I'm going to take you on that journey. That will most likely probably be up in tonight's video, so we'll be able to, jump to a cutscene of that. That'll be fun, right? Exactly. So I love that. I love that idea. I love that action. So as far as that goes, it'll be fun. Now, also at the same time, I'm going to show you footage from last night's event of NXT because it was so late for me to get home and I had to go to work at 3 a.m. I didn't get a chance to actually put it in yesterday's video that, I uploaded before I even got inside to NXT. So I wanted to go ahead and show you some of the pictures and some of the things that I was actually able to do inside. I will admit that, that arena is a small arena, like I had said. Not many people know that. If you are a wrestling fan, either way, that's what I'm going to show you. It's my fun that I have at Full Sail University for NXT, that is hosted by the WWE. Their developmental stars are absolutely amazing. I love almost every single one of them. There's a couple that, really don't touch my fancy too much, so to speak. But either way, hey, I want to share this with you. I want to share this moment. I want to share this time, this experience that I've had, because that's what this channel is all about. Now, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and we are going to cut to And so, this is now the time where I'm hanging out with my best friend Joshua Rush.
Happy time, bros!
So remember, you can subscribe to his channel as well as my channel. Now, ever since I went ahead and said that I was going to have 100 subscribers by the end of the year as my personal goal, Joshua Rush over at Happy Time Bros says that he wants 50 subscribers by the end of the year. Now, it kind of seems half-assed, half glass full thing. Yeah. Pessimist, optimist, either way. That's something that we both plan for ourselves, and we want to help each other reach that goal. So we're going ahead and starting to put each other in more and more of either video, so we can actually get ourselves out there to kind of, help promote our goal. So if you got friends, if you got family, let's go ahead and, hit that like button, hit that share button. You could go ahead and tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell people who you want to know to go ahead and subscribe to both The Daily Life Uncut and Happy Time Bros. But other than that, let's go ahead and dive a little bit more deeper into today's video. As you saw just a moment ago, we had a bunch of NXT footage. You also had, a little snippet of their theme. That's all promotional use from WWE. I was actually able to find a spot where I can actually use their music without it being copyrighted by YouTube. So I was very happy for that. Thank you, YouTubes and WWE for not flagging my video. Also at the same time, me and Josh are just hanging out here, just having some fun. We just watched some NXT. He's not too familiar with WWE's developmental program, as I've been to a couple of shows from my friend Raymond, which you saw in yesterday's video. Other than that, what do you think of NXT?
Hey, it's pretty good, I can see where they do the cross promotion, like Natalia, Tyson Kidd, and because they might have to learn just a few more things, but then some of the people that are in NXT that are jumping to Raw and SmackDown, it's like it's good, it does remind me of WCW, and that's what I said in my video, where the home shows were, if we're gonna mess up, we're gonna mess up here and not big time, not in front of hundreds of thousands, sometimes, or instead of being, thousands and thousands, it's just like less than 300, maybe.
Right. Well, it's usually about 1,000 people there.
Oh, okay.
But you will see that February 11th, I'm going to go ahead and put another amount of NXT footage live here on the Daily Life Uncut. We're going to go ahead and go to NXT's next pay-per-view, which is TakeOver. That's where you'll see Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, if you're familiar with anybody from NXT. You're also going to see Charlotte versus Sasha Banks for the Women's Championship. I believe they're probably going to defend the tag team titles, even though these new guys that I'm not even sure their names won it on their second night, if you're following any of NXT. Other than that, let's go ahead and dive into a couple of questions real quick. Speed them off. Alright, so who is your favorite NXT superstar that you saw tonight?
Tyson Kidd.
Okay. Who has the most promise?
Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte.
Okay, so the current NXT Women's Champion. They have been saying that she is the queen of NXT because she's kind of like helped build that women's division and NXT specifically. Let's see. What about the favorite tag team that's come out of NXT?
Not sure on who it was, but I do like the Ascension. But I think Shield was a NXT, but they weren't the Shield then. But like Roman Reigns and them, Shield. That's what I'm saying. Even though it was a trio and not a tag team.
Okay. What about now going through even current WWE superstars that graduated from NXT? What would you say would be your all-time favorite NXT superstar to come to WWE?
I would probably say superstar would be probably Roman Reigns.
Okay.
And then Diva, as much as I don't care for her, Paige, because I know she was in NXT and she came up. She is a technical wrestler. She's really good. I don't like her persona. If she had a different one, I think I'd like it better.
Okay. And just to rattle mine off pretty quick, favorite NXT champion, I would say, is Sami Zayn, the current title reign champion. Regardless of how long he's held the title, he deserves it the most out of all of them. Also, at the same time, I would say the best tag team that's come out of there would have to be the Ascension as well. They have been phenomenal. Although the Vaughn villains are a close second, I absolutely do love their style as well. I would say as far as women goes, from graduation to the main roster would definitely be Paige. She's a great NXT superstar that I absolutely loved watching. As far as the current, I would definitely say Charlotte as well. Those two have basically built NXT's women division. As far as the best superstar that crossed over into WWE, I would have to say, hands down, Bray Wyatt. Personally, I just love his whole persona. I love absolutely just about everything that he has going for him, so it's really worked. And as well as, Bray Wyatt being one of the best NXT superstars coming out. That's pretty much it for today's video, Just make sure you go over to Happy Time Bros, subscribe, go ahead and share it with friends, comment on his videos, tell him how he's doing. If he sucks, let him know. And if he's doing a good job, let him know as well, It's always great to hear positive and negative feedback, as well as, maybe we make it a better video. Same thing with me. Go ahead, the Daily Life Uncut, you're already here, so go ahead and leave a like, comment, tell me how I'm doing. Maybe there's something you want to see different. Maybe there's something, you want me to do specifically. Go to a certain place, experience a certain game, anything like that. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. We're going to go ahead and take some time and play some WWE 2K15 on the Xbox One, because it's better than the PS4 version. Either way, this has been the Daily Life Uncut. My name is Ernest Beckham.
I'm Josh. Happy Time Bros. Go and subscribe.
And this is my journey.